Face front, true believers, this is Modular Media's No Prize Podcast. I am your host, Chris, a Boingo Rider Gaston, and with me, as always, in this intrepid adventure is...
Representing the distinguished competition, the Acuminator is here.
And we actually heard the snap this time. And we also have a third guest, host, person. They're here a lot. They're not here every time, but they're here often. Say your name.
Representing the imaginative competition, it's me, Buster Corp. I don't run a corporation, but I do run a YouTube channel.
Heckles to the Beckles. We are talking about comics. What's up?
Yeah, comics are cool. I like them.
Shit.
Pretty neat. They're alright. Sorry, the stream is a little delayed for me, and I always listen to the first few minutes to make sure everyone's mic is working.
Yeah. Everything's good?
Yeah, we're good. We're
Alright, good. We're good. We're solid. We're good. We're buds. We're hot.
We are not liquid. I don't have any money in my bank account at the moment. I'm waiting for my next paycheck, which is on Tuesday.
Alrighty. Well...
The dreaded Tuesday.
Oh no. Should I?
What'd you do? Did you fuck it up already?
No, we didn't have a fuck up. I was just going like, I don't have the list in front of me. So, should we just go straight into our new format? Which is,
explain.
We got Google Slides up in here.
We got slideshow. We're doing dope shit. Look at this.
Boingo put in effort, everybody. He did it.
Everyone clap. Congratulations.
So, this is just gonna be, we're gonna flop back between these two screens where it's just the three of our talking heads. Then we're gonna do this where you can actually see what we are actually talking about. So,
can I just say real quick, Buster, I am so proud of you for finally being able to make Ava references that the rest of the internet has been making for 25 goddamn years.
You know what? I'm so fucked up. Alright, let's fucking start this goddamn podcast. What If? What's up? Episode 3 of What If?
What if Earth lost its mightiest heroes?
AKA the episode where everything goes horribly wrong.
The most traditional What If episode we've had so far.
Yeah.
And I thought it was shit.
What?
Oh.
I really didn't like this one, boys. And
okay, that's
not because everyone dies. I have legitimate structural reasons for not liking this episode.
Okay,
I thought the reason you wouldn't like this episode was Hank.
No, Hank is the only cool thing about this episode. I love finally seeing what's his fucking name, Michael Suffin or other in the Yellow Jacket suit. That's cool.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, because everyone, like, I've been seeing, says this is the best What If episode, and that the other two episodes were a bit mid. Like, that's how I don't know. That's not my thoughts, though. My thoughts are, like, all of this series has been bangers so far, and this is just another banger for me.
My big problem with this episode is twofold. Because I'll just go right into it. We can just hash this shit out right here, right now. Everybody put your dukes up.
Okay.
Dukes
in DC, though.
Unlike the other episodes, this one doesn't seem rooted in any particular movie, and we don't actually see the impetus for this reality splitting off. Like, it's heavily implied the impetus is, Hope joined S.H.I.E.L.D. in this reality, but they never outright say that, and also, that's never brought up in any of the actual movies that Hope had the option to join S.H.I.E.L.D. Like, that feels so out of nowhere in this.
I think the major impetus of this What If, the big question it's asking is just, what if Nick Fury couldn't form the Avengers?
Yeah.
And, how do you, the easiest way to do that is, you are fucking kidding me. My camera did the thing. Hold on.
Live, everybody.
Yeah.
So, can I talk about thoughts of the episode?
Yeah, just
do
go
troubleshooting.
Yeah, just do it.
Okay, yeah, I really like this episode. Like the way he's like, it kind of felt like a slasher movie at times, like a very Marvel-esque slasher movie, where just everyone dies, and it's kind of morbidly hilarious to me. And also, when Yellow Jacket shows up, it's like, is that what he's called? No, not Yellow.
Yeah, that'd be
Yeah,
Yellow
yeah.
Jacket.
Okay, Yellow Jacket. When Yellow Jacket shows up, I'm like, oh my god, this is the coolest stuff ever. Like, cause like he's going on this like legitimately like excellent monologue, and and then like Nick Fury, or what we assume is Nick Fury, just slaps him, and it's like the coolest thing ever. It's like, oh.
That sequence was pretty good. That was probably the best part of this episode, which otherwise felt just super mid to me, especially because, like, I know I've said it every episode so far already, but goddamn, nobody in this fucking production knows how to voice act.
This was better than last episode. I will say that. It was better than Kraglin. Because Kraglin was, like, one of the worst for me.
I
don't
will
know,
say
man.
that like
Freaking
Hank-
Sam Jackson sounded so bored.
yeah, he didn't really I mean, he had like hints of actual personality, but was very. I will say, like, what makes it up for it, like Michael Douglas as Hank, like I think he just brought it out. Like his performance was really good in this. I think.
He was solid. Like I said, he's the best thing in the episode.
Yeah. Like I'm not noticing the voice acting as much. I think, and I should probably get that checked. But like, I do agree. Like, they probably should have stick to more traditional voice actors where they could have. Like, I feel like getting majority of the MCU cast might have been a mistake.
Yeah.
I think
Especially because of pandemic times and stuff.
Yeah, I think it was mostly just trying to keep everything sounding the same as the movies.
Yeah. Although the thing is, unless there's like a major twist that happens, that's like, oh, this is gonna play like a big part in the movie, like, this feels more like a side thing where you don't need to have everything sound like the movies. I don't know.
Definitely, and it's especially weird with stuff like in this episode when they get to Bruce Banner and he's a weird amalgamation of the two actors we've had for Hulk in the MCU.
Yeah. Like
that was some proper Uncanny Valley shit.
They were leaning towards what's his name, Mark Ruffalo, but you could kind of see some like Edward Norton haircut.
Yeah, and in the face too. I thought the facial structure was very Norton-esque.
Yeah.
I'm trying to solve my camera issues, folks, because I don't want to use.
I just realized Boingo's just like he's just standing. Like I'm expecting him to do a T pose any minute now.
Borgo looks like the freaking Yes meme right now with the little Spanish guy.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Oh, dang! We could have got a screenshot of that.
Aha.
You can still go back and get it with the VOD.
Oh yeah, let me do that right now. And gotcha.
Okay.
All right, let me. I'm gonna post this on Twitter.com.
Oh my god.
Hold on. I was seeing if it was. I was still seeing if it was popped up on my camera feed. But it was.
Did they get the voice actress for Betty? Not Betty Brant. God damn it! Fucking Betty Ross back.
I don't think it didn't sound like her.
Okay. I haven't seen Incredible Hulk in a long time.
That would have been a deep cut if they did it.
Mm-hmm.
Although,
I was surprised they went to her at all.
Speaking of the Incredible Hulk portion, what Hulk inflation? I don't know
that was weird.
That was funny. Like these deaths, like That's what I meant by like morbidly hilarious. It's like, what the hell are these deaths?
It kind of makes sense. It makes sense just from like, again, it's a very classic what ifs kind of stuff, Yeah.
That's valid. That's yeah.
I do like at the end when we find out that the Avengers in this universe are just gonna be the two captains.
Yeah.
And Fury.
That was a pretty cool end of.
I'm like, that's less of a team and more of like a tag. That's not a faction. That's a tag team.
That's like a Marvel versus Capcom duo.
Yeah. Well, honestly, I would like to come back to that universe again, just because we barely saw Steve and Carol interact in the main timeline.
Yeah. I think it was an okay. This was a what if where it verged much more on Elseworld.
Mm-hmm.
It was less about like the one string you pull, and it's more about the general. Let's twist a major concept. You know.
Yeah, it like I hate to be this guy, but a lot of this episode really does feel, and maybe this is a big part of why I didn't like it, is I detest this kind of stuff, but it did kind of feel like r/I'm 14 and this is deep. Oh man, what if it's the first Avengers movie, but they all die? Oh, I'm blowing your mind, man.
Although I will say the Loki part, I feel like that was very interesting as well, where it's like he uses the leverage of getting vengeance on Thor's killer to like conquer the world. Yeah, that was pretty dope. Yeah.
I'm still trying to get things up and running, so just give me a second, folks.
Like, the first thing I heard,
I am doing live IT.
This episode was the only spoiler I saw before I watched this episode was like Loki won, and I'm like, wait, what? And I'm like, okay, well, guess we'll see. And yeah, Loki won. So congrats, Loki fans! You not only get 2 seasons of a Disney Plus show, you get this episode of What If. Congrats, you're being fed, I guess.
Hooray! Yeah, woohoo! Hooray!
Yeah.
I mean, whatever. It's not like it. I don't get the idea of like, oh, my favorite character needs to do the win stuff, you know?
Yeah. I mean, like my favorite. I don't know. I don't really have a favorite MCU character.
I mean, I'm not one to talk because most of my favorite characters are ones who start from a place where they're horribly shit on.
Oof. Yeah. What else?
Nope, can't. Why aren't you running?
Oh my. I'm not running because we're supposed to be doing a fucking podcast, dude.
Motherfucker, you know what the fuck I'm talking about. Don't do that shit because it's gonna fucking annoy me.
I apologize.
Dang. Oh, let's look at Vac's, what's it called? Room while we wait.
You couldn't figure the word for room?
Look, when I think of rooms, I think of Tommy Wiseau films, not actual places.
Oh, wow. Well, I guess I could, if we have to stall for time here, I could talk about the fact that, yeah, I took down the figure display. I've been doing for about 2.5 months now. And I just brought all my unopened figures out and put them on the shelves to make it a little easier to get the stuff and start opening stuff more frequently. Is that
Dino Charge poster?
Power Rangers. Oh, yeah. That's the Dino Charge poster from PMC5. I got it signed by the whole cast.
Ooh. Yeah, I keep forgetting you're at PMC5.
But yeah, obviously there's a lot of shit back there. I could go over some of that, but first, would you like to see the latest and quite possibly greatest acquisitions of the Supergirl collection?
Here we go.
Because this came in today. I didn't buy this. It was given to me.
By who?
My mom. Supergirl Chef Boyardee.
What?
You fucking weirdo.
Also, hi, Kuro Asaka. Welcome to the stream. We are currently stalling.
Welcome to the shit show.
Yeah.
Guess who's gonna have to use this camera?
All right, sick.
Cause for some reason the driver won't fucking load again.
Oh my hat is split to 2. Thanks.
Maybe
guys.
it just doesn't like Google Slides.
No.
Yeah, you should probably pop Buster back over your camera.
It's not that easy. I have to go through the layers and drag it down.
Oh my god.
Layers are like as someone who's worked with. Oh, never mind.
Listen, I know all about layers. All right, I've eaten a lot of onions in my time.
Wreck jokes, really?
My favorite band is Smash Mouth.
Yeah.
we
Honestly,
go.
the guy who like sings in Smash Mouth kind of looks like you.
Yeah.
Well, they don't stop coming, and they won't stop coming.
Mhm.
And they were gonna feed him to the wolves, and then they'll.
There we
they'll
go.
running.
That's just gonna have to be. That's just gonna have to be how it is.
Okay, that's valid.
That's just the way it is.
There we go.
Some
Here,
things will
here's
never
animated Samuel L.
change.
Jackson. How'd you guys
Oh,
think of
look
this episode's animation? Because I thought it did pretty okay.
It was fine.
It reminded me of like a higher budget version of Iron Man: The Armored Adventures.
I can see
think
that.
this entire series is gonna remind me of that.
I still haven't seen Iron Man: The Armored Adventures.
You should. It's so good. It's like, what if Kamen Rider Zero One?
Okay.
But yeah. I thought this episode was cool. I liked the because I've been fucking doing IT for the last fucking few minutes. Let me get some of my thoughts out.
Yeah, go.
Yellow Jacket was cool. I like how he had the giant shoulder things because the regular live action one didn't have those permanently. There were arms, so like now he has like them permanently and the arms. I was like, oh, that's cool. That's a cool way to do it. I like how how smart that Nick Fury and Black Widow were kind of being about this. It was like, something's going on. We need to figure it out. Let's fucking. I like the spy and espionage bit there.
They were written very similarly to how they are in Winter Soldier.
Yeah, which makes total sense. Again, total sense. Yeah. No, that's good. Solid. I liked it.
All right.
So we got a trailer to talk about.
Yeah,
Right.
let's talk about the Spider-Man trailer. Let's talk about the Man of Arms. The Man of Arms is here, everybody.
Okay, can I? Because I'm like the big Spider-Man guy here, so like.
Of course you are. Of course you are. Go ahead, Buster.
Right,
It's not
so
like
I-
I fucking... The only Marvel character I knew about for years was Spider-Man or anything. It's not like that's the situation. You're the Spider-Man guy. Go off!
And I would just like to point out, Doctor Strange is in this trailer, and I'm the weirdo Marvel dude, so...
I mean, like, it makes sense because they're both Steve Ditko characters.
Yeah, but also they're adapting a specific storyline that they did with Spider-Man.
Yeah, something about days.
No, this is not a day story. This is different. Don't
Yeah.
fucking
It's a
put...
night story.
It's not Marvel
Mouse?
Knights.
Oh.
Okay. Oh look, Mephisto. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No, we got the trailer playing along beside us, so...
Yeah. Yeah. So like the trailer of this, like with unfinished special effects leaked on like Sunday, and then everyone
Yeah.
said because of CinemaCon it was gonna happen on Monday. Monday night it happens, and kaboom.
And you gotta look. And initially it was released with TV Nihon subs.
Yeah, on Twitter. That was like a Twitter thing because sometimes like they'll put subtitles on the Twitter post because some people like me don't click on the audio for Twitter. So
But,
I will say I do like comfy Doctor Strange. It's very aesthetic.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But he's still wearing the cape. It's great. I liked a lot of this because it is very reminiscent of very specific time and era of Spider-Man. And people were pointing out, like, why can't Peter just tell them again? And it's just like, yeah, that was part of the thing in the comics, too. Because he couldn't, because, like, if someone found out that he was Spider-Man, like, the spell would break.
The whole spell.
Yeah, it would break the whole
also,
spell.
we have to have the movie, and also it kind of characterizes, kind of like part of like character, like kind of part of this Spider-Man being a bit sloppy, which I think fits.
Also, I get the feeling that that's just the impetus for this movie, and a lot of this movie is going to actually be a romp around the multiverse with past Spider movie character cameos, and at the end, Peter's just going to go, Well, fuck it. I'll have a public identity. That's better than dealing with this shit.
Also, hi Z Kayaki.
Oh,
He's talking.
they've popped into the chat.
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
Yeah, ma.
Yeah, mom.
yeah. Like Aki specifically says, Doctor Strange's Mephisto. This is one more day.
God damn it! No, we just finally started getting out of the one more day shit in Spencer's run.
How are we feeling about how Mr. Molina looks in this trailer?
He looks solid.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not. I mean, he clearly like it looks fine.
I think they got a bit of that de-aging shit on his face, but
Yeah.
I'm fine with it. He looks good.
I'm partially hype about the fucking pumpkin bomb
Oh
rolling
yeah,
in.
like in the Willem Dafoe laugh. Let's go.
I mean, we're gonna talk about this a little more later in the stream, but like, fellas, the Marvel Legends potential with this movie.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
Were toys already leaked?
Yeah, and they were officially announced on Thursday. We'll talk about that during the news segment. But
Okay.
no toys of past characters have been revealed yet.
Yeah.
Okay.
But what do you think's gonna? Okay, so they've shown 5 baddies. We've gotten Doc Ock, Green Goblin. Do you think it's gonna be Green Goblin, or do you think they're gonna try and pull a weirdo and go like, no, he's Hobgoblin now?
You think they'll
Actually, while we're on
James Franco?
oh, that would be interesting. Although, like, I saw like another leak saying it's definitely Willem Dafoe, but I'm like, you never know with these things.
Yeah.
But I could see them doing James Franco. Actually, on topic of Green Goblin, they're not gonna do this, but what if they, the original prosthetics they were gonna do for Spider-Man 2002?
Yeah.
What if they use that? Or
That
like an
would be
updated
sick.
version of that.
But I don't think they're going to because they're clearly doing a nostalgia grab with this.
Yeah,
I
and
think at most we're gonna get some purple in the suit this time.
yeah, like an upgraded. I still better be that practical, like tokusatsu ass suit. Okay.
Yeah, give me Kamen Rider Goblin.
Yeah.
Sandman,
I would also-
Electro, those are also kind of hinted at in the trailer.
Yeah.
I would not be surprised if we see Vulture because they're doing a new Marvel Legends of movie Vulture. And yeah, they said like crazy in that stream just because we're revealing this because it doesn't mean he's going to be in the movie, but like that's what they want you to think. That's what they want you to think, and what I want to think more than that is. Can we get another Shocker cameo, please? Can we get the best obscure Spidey villain back in the movies, please?
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Like, so my No Way Home stupid meme video about leaks could be accurate when I made the Shocker reference from the '90s cartoon.
Hell yeah!
I just want Donald Glover to come back as Prowler.
Oh my god, that would be amazing. He has like the full suit now. He's from the future because Miles still hasn't had enough time to grow up in these movies.
Yeah.
There's also like a hint of Lizard, I think.
Lizard would be cool.
Lizard would be fine, but then we're getting into 7 baddies because it needs to be 6.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
It's Spider-Man. It needs to be 6.
Electro, Sand, Goblin. Who was
So
the 5th one?
I'm trying to remember. Gobbo.
Has there been Dane DeHaan rumors? I'm trying to remember.
I don't know.
I just love how the
we got temporarily blocked. Oh no.
Dang. Oh no! Just
you
because we played the trailer too many times.
Yeah, we played the.
We played the trailer too many times. We gotta stop.
Yep.
You bugger!
Here's the thing. No, it shouldn't be playing audio. I have it muted.
But you were just showing the footage. Oh, god damn it, YouTube.
But
We'll
like,
come back up, or do we have to start a new stream?
I'm trying to read what it says because it gave me a fucking.
Because we played the visual content ID, and Sony, they don't like that, so... I should have known. I should have told you guys, oh, this might get us copyrighted.
I'm trying
'Cause I
to.
had a feeling.
Hold on. Let's give it a second. It should once we start. No, come on. Come on.
Yep. Oof. Yeah, like everyone is like everyone's okay. We're not gonna do that ever again, especially with a Sony trailer.
You
Can
showed
people still
the.
hear us?
No, they shouldn't.
Maybe next time you should just show the picture
Of Ak.
of or just the thumbnail for the trailer. I don't know. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. I don't know,
Is it-
like, when does it start seeing if it can start doing again?
I have no idea. I've never done this shit.
I know, I'm not asking you. I am asking rhetorically, you fucko.
Hey, I just got the email notification that we were blocked.
Oh, we're back.
Oh, we're back?
baby.
We're back?
Are we back?
We're never gonna do that ever again.
Yeah,
Especially
no.
with Sony.
Hold on while I fix a thing so we just see the thumbnail.
Yeah, because this freaking guy.
I thought I was being cool and clever.
I thought you were being cool too, because I've seen like podcasts and shit do that. So why us? Wow.
I think they had a filter.
Maybe.
See, the next thing is a games trailer, but I don't want to risk it, so...
Yeah, go
So
grab
the
a thumbnail for that. We'll finish talking about.
No, it should just play. It should just have the thumbnail. Just have a giant fucking button in the middle of it. So
Zeke put it
Awesome.
best. We got spider cucked.
you mean Spider-Man reigned?
Ugh.
I guess. Whatever that means.
You haven't seen Spider-Man reign?
Go look up the Comic Pop episode on it.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's very what if Spider-Man was Dark Knight Returns.
Oh, I don't like that.
Oh yeah, no, it's not great. It ain't great.
It's
I have
not
a very
well-remembered
allergic
story.
reaction to Dark Knight Returns. I have like a very knee-jerk, like, stop.
Cosmic Rejects, I
just-
think, no Spider-Man reign.
No, Spider-Man Reign is one of those stories that you only hear about in comic shops with other nerds going to other nerds. Hey, dude, did you ever hear about the Spider-Man comic where this happens?
Oh, I think I might know where you on.
Uh-huh.
I
Yeah,
think I might know what you're talking about.
yeah. Super best friends. Fuck yeah. Love the super best friends. Good on
Oh,
you,
that
Cosmic
reminds-
Rejects.
A tad off topic, but that reminds me of this like poorly aged or perfectly aged one about the 3Bs. You probably know it.
Yes, Aki. Yes, we got sins past. We got sins past.
Past. Oh no.
All right. Do we have anything else to say about this fucking trailer?
I think it's cool. I like Doctor Strange. I like him doing Doctor Strangey stuff. He's in a very traditional Doctor Strangey role, of being like the assistant, because that's where Doctor Strange really like is really fucking good in the Marvel universe, where he's like, "Oh, yo, you need magic shit? I'm your boy."
Yeah, I have always said my favorite thing about Thor Ragnarok is just that one of the first scenes is just, oh, we have a magic problem to deal with. Let's talk to Doctor Strange for 10 minutes.
Over under on Daredevil.
The way they're cutting around that police station scene, I want to say yes, but if yes, it's probably just for that one scene.
All right.
Yeah, I'm guessing like it's gonna be like a one scene cameo if they do it.
And they probably won't even say that he's Daredevil. It'll just be Charlie Cox in a suit.
It'll be Charlie Cox in a suit and goes like, "Hello, my name is Matt. You can call me Mr. Murdoch."
Yeah, then like all the nerds will be like, "Whoa!"
And then there'll be 500 videos with the fucking arrow going like, "Do you know who this guy is?"
Yeah,
Well,
that's
in a Netflix series, which may be getting a continuation on Disney Plus.
It will
like,
not be on
comment,
Disney Plus. It'll be on fucking Hulu.
So Disney Plus star.
Yeah. So let's talk about the brand new Vidya game that they've announced. Yo, they're doing a tactical RPG game. What's up?
Yeah, baby. So like, Gamescom, like I kind of needed this because Gamescom was like half and half. There was some good stuff, but Lego Star Wars got delayed again with no concrete date. So I kind of needed something like this, where it's just like, here, tactical RPG, Marvel characters. It looks good. You could have a customizable character.
Back in a video game, boy, if y'all haven't figured this out by now.
Yeah.
And also, it's a video game on one of the weirder parts of Marvel Comics lore.
I honestly, just the most shocking thing about this to me is that they used the name Midnight Suns, which I know, you big fucking nerd. But
What do you mean? It's a quintessential Marvel. It's a quintessential part of Marvel history.
To literally anyone else, Midnight Suns is like fucking what? Like that's obscure to anyone that doesn't actually read comics. I'm sorry.
Dude, it's obscure to
but
people
they
who
have the
even
Marvel
read
name.
comics.
Wolverine is on the front of the box. Yeah, it's gonna sell.
For a reason. For a reason, because how are they going to sell Midnight Suns otherwise?
Yeah, because Midnight Suns is like Ghost Rider, Blade, and like a bunch of other fuckos no one knows about. Like, one of the major books of the
Blade. Nobody knows about Blade. Huh?
No. Other fuckers that people don't give a fuck about.
Okay.
Also, it came about before Blade was popular.
Yeah. Like a good, like this was like early 90s. I just scuffed my mic. No, like legit.
Oh yeah, it's also coming to Switch, so that's neat.
Morbius was one of the books that they did.
Alright, well, you guys keep talking about that. I'm going to go back to reading the nutritional facts on my my Supergirl Chef Boyardee.
Oh yeah, by the way, all these Rise of the Midnight Sun books are mint in their original in-store poly bag and boarded and bagged.
Alright, Kevin Smith.
Hey, I don't have two of them. I don't have two of them. I just have these. Also, they all have their posters in them because they all came with a poster.
Oh yeah, like it is like also it's weird. Zeke mentioned this, but it's weird that Iron Man and Cap are on the team. That's probably just to sell. Like,
yeah, it's just to sell the book. It's just to sell the book. The game. Yeah, because like if it was just the supernatural Marvel characters, no one would give a fuck.
Even if it was like Wolverine.
Hey, Wolverine.
Really, if they wanted to sell 1,000 copies, all they have to do is just put Magic front and center on the cover.
Hey, Magic's in the game.
Is in the game.
I know. That made me go, oh, neat.
I may watch a playthrough.
I'm probably gonna actually buy it, and hopefully it's not trash like Square Enix's attempt at Marvel video games.
No, because like, if it was just the supernatural characters, you'd have like Man-Thing, Howard the Duck.
I would still buy that game. I would still buy 5 copies.
Oh yeah, no, Morbius, Blade, Ghost Rider,
Dr. Voodoo, is that his name?
Dr. Voodoo's fucking great though.
Yeah, Dr. Voodoo's cool. I'm not shamming on him.
Yeah, no.
Shamwowing.
It's the same thing, Oscar. I don't have a ton of money, but like, I'm happy they're using Midnight Suns. Oh yeah, Moon Knight. Elsa Bloodstone. I'm surprised I didn't see an Elsa Bloodstone in this.
Yeah, I mean, I think they already used her in Ultimate. I think they only used her in Ultimate Alliance 3, so.
Yeah, but there's also
Or is it Magic? He's cosmic.
Who?
Cosmic Rejects suggested Silver Surfer for the game, and I'm like, he's a cosmic character.
That Silver Surfer can kind of fit in. He fought Dracula once.
I would have loved to just see Nord saying that to a random civilian who doesn't know who he is in a comic once. Like, dude, you just have a bunch of body paint on. What are you going to do against this guy? He's like, whoa, slow your roll. I'll have you know I beat up Dracula once.
Wait, Dracula exists? Wait, that's what you want to ask?
Yeah, but I'm excited for this game. I hope it's not microtransaction trash. Like, you know, I'm sorry to keep dissing Square Enix's Avengers stuff, and like, but like, God, they're not. That was a really bad game.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's never talk about it again.
We could see Deadpool. Deadpool might show up.
He's probably showing up because he sells.
Yeah, but he also married the Queen of Monsters and is currently the King of Monsters.
Oh, do you think Shikla will be in this game?
If she's in the game, it'll be a reference at most. Because the bad guy is fucking Lilith. And I'm just sitting here going like, what the fuck? They're using Lilith? They're actually using... Okay.
Well,
What
I
is
didn't notice that.
Dude, what is the Marvel context for Lilith?
Lilith is a demon mother who can make more demons, and that's why the Midnight Suns were formed in order to fight her. There she is in the last... Hold on, I want to make sure I get it in frame.
So this is not like mythical, the devil's wife Lilith.
She kind of is. She's meant to invoke that, but there she is.
Over under us getting a Marvel Legends of her when this game comes out.
In the game series, probably, because she's the baddie, but, like, in the regular line, nah, but do you want to know how many appearances she has?
That issue.
No, 2. These, and a Ghost Rider series fucking last year. No, not last year, like 2 years ago.
Time is meaningless.
Legit, like, Willis is not a fucking character people care about. Like, legit, I probably paid more for these books than they're actually worth. I think I paid like $5 for all 6 of these issues. They're not worth the paper they're printed on.
They're dollar bin shit.
Dude, this was an unmitigated failure. No one gave a shit about these books when they were coming out.
Oh, damn.
No one.
Again, I am astounded by the fact that they put the name Midnight Suns on this game.
It's a good ass name.
Yeah, it's good. It's a good name, and also just Marvel's still the hottest thing in pop culture. It has Marvel on it. It's gonna sell. Probably has a better. I keep dissing Square Enix Avengers, but like.
Hey, Aki, don't worry. If I can simp over a can of Chef Boyardee, you are perfectly welcome to simp over a new video game.
I'm not the biggest fan of Shikla anymore. Just because like there was several Deadpool issues where she just cheated on him. I'm just like, Deadpool deserves better than that. Come on.
I mean, I've literally never read any comics with her in them, but I own the Marvel Legends because I was like, yo, that's a good-ass character design, and also I need my Jeff the Shark puppy.
Yeah, that's understandable. Hold on. I'm gonna pop that out.
So...
Next up is toy news.
Okay,
yeah.
I'll be right back. I'm just gonna be my mic. So
Yeah, it's Buster's piss break time, everybody. All right.
Hold on, let me make sure everything is good for